Hello, people of the internet. My name is Leo, and welcome to Longest Night, a Night in the Woods supplemental. Now, let's hop right in here. As you can see, we have everybody around a campfire. That's nice. I hope that the text is still colored, so that I can see which character is talking, instead of looking where that black line is. Anyway, why aren't I cold? Fire! We have a fire! We have reached that level as a civilization. Oh! I'm bored! Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the longest night constellation thing. Wow, really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. I remember being 6. That was a bad time. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. That's very specific. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. This makes so much sense. Beep boop B. 10011. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us knows enough about the constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B.
I do.
Since when?
Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school.
Space school. Alright, so... yeah. I can't see anything.
We're pattern finders. Find some patterns.
So this game is, oh god. Each star has its own noise. Alright, anyway, this is a supplemental game, which means it was released before Night in the Woods was released to kind of keep the hype living, you know? And I believe when you hang out with Angus and go to the park, oh, I can actually see, if you look closely in the background, you can actually see these. So this is how you play this, you just do that. Oh, that's wrong though. This is all you do. I have created a constellation. Good job. But anyway, when you hang out with Angus at the state park, May is like, hey, don't you know stuff about the stars? And Angus is like, no. So I believe this is like that was a reference to this game, because this is Angus telling everybody about the stars we trace.
Lucio.
Oh yeah! Who? What? Who? Oh no, is it not E? Crap, it's F. Lucio, the fox! They had to spear him to the ground to keep him down. Wait, keep him down? How so? You know, in general.
You can see why this one is so popular.
Alright, so... oh, come on. This is a big one. Oh. Whoops. What? Is this not a big one? Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Wynonna, executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years.
That's pretty sweet. You'd think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying. Like she was being a martyr. About literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in a river. Jeez! What did she do? Yeah, what did she do? Crap, it's F, not E. Talked out loud in public. Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently. B seems a little different than she does in the game. This game was made in 2013, I believe, which it's been a long while since 2013. So, there's room for change.
Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They renamed it the River of Guilt.
But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone!
Moving on.
Alright. Flute? What? How do you not connect there? Alright. What? I don't understand. Okay.
Inventorus, the inventor of music.
Nice beak. Reminds me of Germ. No, alright. Germ isn't even musical. Like, at all. Who? Germ? We know who Germ is. Well, that's because we played the actual game before playing this one. Whoops. We'll ask Germ? Like Germ? Weird Germ? Yes? How do you know? I think May is getting sleepy. No, I'm alright. I'm not sleepy, you are. I think this one is just a triangle. Yeah.
Tolmetrin.
It's not E, god dang it.
It rings at the end of the world. And Mundy shakes everything off her back. And I think it all catches fire, too.
It all made sense back then. Back when people were, like, wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then.
It's all relative.
And full of dumb people.
Beautiful, dumb people.
Alright, is this one also a... Oh, okay.
A fish.
And?
Just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory.
Huh.
Fun fact, fish is my sign.
Oh, so these are like the zodiacs of Night in the Woods. Alright. Fish is the best sign, since fish is Angus's sign. I think that means you're adaptable and smelly. I think that means you're a failure in all No, Angus is not a failure. May, shut your mouth or I will shut it for you. Got one of those right, huh, Captain?
Got a manly musk going here.
You smell like that stuff I got you. Finally. Ice Hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it.
I smell quite masculine.
Like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus.
Thanks.
What's an ice hawk? It's an ice hawk, May. Oh, I think this is the whale that we already know of from everything that happened before.
Mundy, the world fish. Back then, they thought whales were fish. And you know, that the world was on one.
Monday is my sign. Oh god. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Okay, enough of that, Greg. Please don't. Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't, so... It doesn't. Stop making these noises, Greg. I can barely do your voice as is. Okay, stop. What are you doing? I think they're calling you fat like a whale. Whale noises. Alright. Oh. Crap. What? What is... Oh, there we go. Oh. Alright. Chill, stars. Chill.
Harmonium. the head of the Singing Order of Angels.
This one. My mom always said I looked like this one. I think, I can see it. Harmonium's teeth are a little larger, and Harmonium has wings, but otherwise, kind of close. I can see it! Yeah, I can too, May. I sure can. Leading so many cranky angels. Crouching hard. Across the sky. Okay.
Moving on.
Is this Rubello? If you look closely, you can see the outlines. Yeah, that's Rubello.
Rubello, Pope sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times.
Oh god, I love this one.
There were two rival popes. And Rubello won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. And then he ate them. They tasted like barbecue chicken.
What? Well, I knew that one. That is amazing!
I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal.
But he did eat them.
He did eat them, yes.
Wait. See, that's the question. If somebody poisons, like a rat or something, and then you eat that rat, are you poisoned? I don't know the science behind whether that would work or not, but I don't know. We'll just assume that he didn't die by eating the bodies, but he probably shouldn't have ate the bodies because that's not a very Pope-like thing to do. Then again, Christianity is messed up all over the place, so who knows? That is the raddest thing I have ever heard. Chomp chomp, whoops, I ate you, now I'm the Pope. Oh god, this one is... Whoa. Where do you connect? There? Oh! That's a small one.
The broken snake, the first thing that talked.
If snakes gave this world language,
I don't want to speak anymore.
I hate snakes. This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that. You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that.
Oh, dude, you didn't even.
Alright, there? No? Here? There? It's a me, Mario. No? That?
The Mice Riders, inventors of written language.
Alright. Wait. Oh, inventors of written language, not language itself. Aren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The Mice Riders are my sign. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses. I think that means you're screwed. What? Alright, well, we'll be nice to Greg. I think that means that you're thousands of geniuses. Accurate. Right, so what is this thing? Oh, there we go, got one. Oh man, we're almost done. I think it's only 2 more after this one. Come on. Oh, there we go. Did we see this one in the main game? I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't think we've seen any of the ones that we did with Mr. Chazikov, but whatever.
Corvin the thief stole the diamond from the crown of Rubello, the fire-breathing pope. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace. Didn't make it very far at all.
So he didn't get to be a Constellation for being a great thief, then? He did not. Screw the man! Steal their diamonds! Ah, yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Possum Springs isn't the suburbs.
Yeah, you need a city to have suburbs.
We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes.
Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me.
I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Why are we bringing this up?
What, do you really need to bring up your jobs to prove you're an adult? Well, as close to full-time as they can get. Before they have to start giving us health insurance.
I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Oh, good. I don't. Just listen to this. This is craziness. All right, I think this one's just a triangle. I think. Yeah.
Marmonodes, the Little King.
Hey, I just read a book called The Little Prince. Coincidence? I think not.
He was, a king who was little. I don't know anything about this one.
Apparently a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small.
Stop the presses.
So there's this king, right? Look at this. He's slightly smaller than you'd expect.
He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the night sky.
I'm kinda short. Maborowski, Constellation. Everyone who picked the Constellations is dead now. Alright. Let's quickly connect this one before it goes away. Ooh, a goat.
Ivan, the first singer.
Ever see the opera based on this? No? Oh yeah! Kinda reminds me of Pan from Greek mythology. That saying it? Alright. Should we say that we've seen this? I have not seen it. Oh, it's brilliant. It's like 21 hours long. Jeez! Like 100 years ago when it was playing in Bright Harbor. The stage exploded during the part where Ivan crashes his balloon into the world worm. Sweet! Was anyone killed? Like a lot of people.
Oh.
Listen, if you can't laugh at that, I have bad news about the rest of history. Hey! That's all of the constellations. Oh! There are actually 13 of them, which... close enough to the zodiacs. I mean, they did add a 13th one, right? Or did they add a 14th one? I can't remember. Man, I do not keep up with the zodiacs anymore. I used to be really big about them. Do you want to just keep making that noise, huh? I'm gonna put my mouse here to where it won't do that.
Well, that's all 13 of them.
Yay. Thanks, Angus. I would never have come up with this voice for me if I'd played this first. I'd be like, yay, thanks, Angus, or something like that. B has changed a lot in 4 years.
Maybe this was before her mother died. Spoiler alert.
Alright, that was pretty great. You're a big old nerd, Captain.
Yes. Yes, I am.
You should be a professor.
I like to think I fill that role at the video store.
Well, I should probably get home. Wait, I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? Yeah, not since like 7th grade. We had a huge fight when we were 12. Oh. Crap. 7th... Oh. I thought... No, it was senior year. In the game, it was senior year. Or in Night in the Woods. B mentioned that... Whatever. They said something about senior year, so... I think this fight when they were 12 is kind of irrelevant. I remember it more like you stopped sitting with me at lunch. Or returning my phone calls. or responding to messages. Always with Greg, too cool for me. Sorry, B, didn't mean to be a friendship wrecker. It's cool, Greg. It was ages ago. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing. What am I sitting on?
Tyrannosaurus pattern.
What? Oh god, I haven't seen Greg or Angus for 1.5 years. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest night. Laundry day. Apple juice taste from when you threw up earlier.
What?
You have to call home. You don't want to call home.
It's too late to take the bus.
Oh! Wait. Ooh, is this what I think it is? What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life. Is it still new after 1.5 years?
Underwear adjust.
What? Next year will be new again. Next year will be new again.
Leg stretch.
Oh, come on, this is getting stupid. Am I seriously? Oh. Well, home's not gonna call itself. Oh. Oh great, it just closed on me. Thanks for that, I guess. I'll just bring it back up really quickly so we can listen to the beginning music. Hooray, look at this. Anyway, I think I have a guess as to what this is in terms of the story. This game may possibly be the reason why May came home from college. Because, she explained that it was, all shapes and stuff, and she was just not having a good time or whatever. But this seems to be right before she calls home to have her parents get, her room and stuff ready so that they can bring her back into the house and she can live there and be with her friends again. So she was just sort of dreaming of her friends, just having fun with them. And then she realizes, this isn't my life. My friends are not with me. I haven't seen them for so long. And I guess she just starts to just miss them, and maybe that's why she came home. Maybe the entire reason why she came home was, plus all the shapes and stuff, she just missed everything because college was just so scary and everything just didn't feel right. Which that was also her explanation. Nothing felt right. Anyway, this game seems to be the point where she decides, okay, I'm getting out of here. That's basically it. So, there is one more supplemental game that I know of. I'm gonna look into getting that one too. There's a link in the description so you can play this yourself. It's free. It's a pay what you want to pay game. So you can either hit, okay, I want this for free, or you can pay an amount that you choose. If you wanted, you could pay $1 million for it, but I would advise not doing so. That's a little expensive, but I would advise donating to the people who made this game and Night in the Woods, because they are seriously talented. They have a great art style. They have a kind of confusing but also very nice story. Great dialogues. They're really good. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!